はい。皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。今日は MLB 座賞24、ロサンゼルス、ドジャース、VS、ロサンゼルス、エンゼルス、始めていきましょう。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Buckle up for the Freeway Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Willie Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 2-2. And there's a ball. To the right side, Vargas. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Nolan Shanuel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One out, bases empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Glasnow, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Here comes a pitch. Bats in there, and the count 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Under it. And that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Chase Silseth. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That one fouled off. And it is 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sosa on the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Here's Mookie Betts, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Silseth picks over Ohtani, back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Kicks and fires.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the pitch. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Yo, 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Ball 1 there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Adam Duvall. The pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That'll fit. The right fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Freeman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one in the air. Drury under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Castro. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Glass now, ready and deals. 3-2 now.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. That one missed. And the righty deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Drury rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next to hit for the Angels. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ohapi at third. Sosa at second with nobody out. Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He popped out his first time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Dodgers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Luis Domingo. Silson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. That's in there, and it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
Now
Got a pitch
batting,
to hit
the
and just couldn't
designated
get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The Angels leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mookie Betts hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adam Duvall. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fastball for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Stays alive. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Drury batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Moniak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1 so far. Close but called a ball. 1-0. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And It's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Edmundo Sosa will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set?
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, there's so much movement to his curveball, but that wasn't exactly what he had in mind. It's a really good pitch for him, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment with it now.
Shadowell in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a foul ball. Castro off of first with 2 away. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels strand 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Silson back to work. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Moore appears to be getting loose. Quijada also throwing. The Halos up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The second baseman,
Now it's the power speed combo. Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not even close there. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And they're down 2-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Woo.
Up
He
next
was
for the
all
Angels,
over that first pitch
the
fastball.
designated hitter,
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was
Duvall.
ready to hit.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Ball, inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireeisen. Gratterol getting loose as well. That clips the corner. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Mickey Moniak. 1 for 2.
Moniak.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air out to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Luis Domingo.
Luis Domingo.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Close, but called the ball. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering down in the dirt. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Paez on his way to third. The relay, he's in there.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chase Silseth out of the game, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. Matt Moore on the pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one pulled foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's down and away. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez. Herget getting cranked up as well. Two outs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year, and we have a tie ball game. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Juan Soto. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's outside. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty rips that one center field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So two down. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the Freeway Series on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one.
You know, these Angels looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
2-0. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Angels,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Logan O'Hoppe up next for the Angels. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now
and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check on the runner. Ward dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Well, when you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, maybe just had a mental lapse.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose Quijada. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And it's 1-0. Quijada goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
2-2.
Muncy hits one in the air. Ward drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch just misses.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Vargas at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Off the mark there. And 1-1. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Luis Domingo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia up and throwing. Armstrong, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. That one to first. Freeman takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Shanuel. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Throw on to Freeman. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Scott Alexander.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Luis Domingo.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
As the lefty gets to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs. Runner at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
The tag, and got him at second.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're gonna go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
At the belt and fires. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Suarez. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Moniak sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. On the ground right side, Drury tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Mike Trout. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. And that one is inside ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16,
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts.
not shortstop.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Nope, that's
Outside. And that's ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Estevez warming up as well. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swung on, belted. Trout ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. So up next, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to the left. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, number 6. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. Throw to third. Save.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Winning run at third, one down. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Three-two, the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left.
.ご視聴ありがとうございます。高評価、チャンネル登録お願いします。